Hey, howdy there again, folks. Vegan, of course, Brandon Wenzel, come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I have Platter videos, series of videos I've been doing for a little while now, where you go over there, try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and I talk about the stuff. I'll let you know all that you need to know about things that I'm going to go over there and put in my mouth and chew up or swallow or do whatever I need to do to get it down. You know, because it's gotta go somewhere. I don't have a spit bucket over here, folks. This is all Brandon Wenzel experience. Okay? You're getting it. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to talk about the stuff after I'm done with it. While I'm doing it, I got a Peter Can Thunderbolt poster. Got some Marvel figures up there. Badass t-shirt. Band called the Waterfall King. Great band out of Illinois. A friend of mine is the singer slash guitarist. If you enjoy some doom metal, absolutely check them out. Over there you got hamster setup. Plus there's a crappy little ladder over there. Might see my little girl Shizuru run by. She's actually out right now. She's adorable. I would bring her up because like sometimes they'll have little hamster cameos. Shizuru is not... She'll let me pick her up. Perfectly fine with that. But she gets fidgety really quickly. So I usually try to... I'll handle her like maybe once a day or so just for, a few minutes and be like, oh, you're adorable. Here's a treat. And then I put her down because that's where she wants to be. Anyway, folks, what am I trying for y'all today? Well... We're trying some boom crispy ramen snacks. It's artificial spicy flavor from Babystar. That's the name of your company? I mean, whatever. I'm not hating. It's just, it's not what I would have. Oh my god, that has so many ingredients. I also paid $3.99 for this. I think I got this from Rocket Fig. I've done some stuff from them. Seriously. Ingredients list. That's freaking ridiculous. Oh boy, allergy information. Wheat, soybean, facility, milk, peanut, tree nuts. Boy, oh boy, folks. It's a product of Taiwan from the Oyatsu Company, Taiwan Limited. And Wismatic, distributed by Wismatic Asian Foods Inc. No need to cook, ready to eat, says their little things. I guess those are the Babystars. See, she's having a good old time. Look at her. That guy, he's a little bit more like, okay. We're having a good time, but let's dial it back a little bit, okay? And save some for later. I saw this, I figured I gotta give it a shot. I like how it's artificial spicy flavor. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, I guess it means that they spiced it up with, something other than something natural. Yes. Okay. Or maybe it's like a faux spiciness, where like, I'm tasting the spice, but it's not even really there. It's like poser spice. And you're over there and you're trying it, and you're over there, you're like, this is spicy, and let me don my flannel, and I'll go over there and crimp up my, my mustache. Hipster stuff. Are hipsters still a thing? I don't know. I'm too old to care about hipsters anymore. Do your thing, hipsters. I don't give a shit. Oh, let's try a thing. I like ramen. I don't think I've ever had it in snack format before, but, It does smell exactly like ramen. Like, if you've ever had, like, a Maruchan, like, spicy beef ramen or spicy chicken ramen, that genuinely is almost exact. I mean, I guess for all intents and purposes, it's probably just the noodles. Like, I could probably go over there and pour some hot water into this and have myself a little bag of ramen. I'm not going to do that, but, maybe. Let's try some stuff. They look like this, by the way. They almost remind me a little bit of Bugles. Yeah. That's immediately where my brain goes. Like somewhat, very mildly spicy Bugles. Are there spicy Bugles? There should be if there aren't. I like Bugles. Um, it's very okay. Like, the fundamental problem I keep running into with the smell and with the texture and everything, my brain is just like, why aren't you just pouring water into this and making fucking ramen? But it's not bad, but it is a thing of like, I get the feeling like this is one of those things that like probably existed because one day there was probably someone like me who was over there and was super lazy and had some ramen, but maybe didn't want to boil up a kettle or, you know, I mean, I don't have a kettle, but I go over there and I pour some water into a saucepan and heat it up that way. And they were just like, fuck it, crack it open, and just ate it like that. And then a snack was born. Yeah, for what it is, it's alright. Like, the taste is okay. The spiciness is very mild. I mean, there's a little bit of a kick, but it's... I'm trying to think of, like, an equivalent snack. I don't know, because, like, generally if you have, like, a spicy snack, whether it's Cheetos, Doritos, what have you, you know, even, like, something like Takis, there's a decent deal of spice. This is super mild. Super duper mild. The flavor itself isn't bad. Like I said, kind of reminds me of Bugles. Yeah. It tastes like mildly spicy Bugles to me. It's not bad, but it's also not my favorite way to eat that flavor. Like as a thing in my mouth. It's not my favorite, you know, texture and everything. Because it's kind of pointy. I mean, it's not like stabby or anything. Like they're, you know, they're brittle enough that they go down without any real resistance. But it just moves around in the mouth weird. Yeah. I mean, it's not a big bag either, you know. So, yeah, I think for me, I'm just going to stick to the cup of ramen. Would I recommend these? If you want to try them, sure, they don't taste bad or anything. But for me, I don't get it. I really don't. Like I said, as lazy as I am, I'm lazy. I would just go over there and make a cup of ramen. I really would. Like, you know, I might even actually genuinely go over there and try that with this. I don't know if it'll work out. Maybe if it does, I'll like put it in the description of the video. I'm not going to do a whole other video. I'm sure there's somebody else has done one. Go do that. I'm sure the channel is better than mine anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's an okay snack, but yeah, there's better snacks out there, so I can't recommend this one. But like I said, not bad, but just, yeah. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. If you could, 5 things before I get out of here real quick. Have yourself a great rest of your day, stupendous rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, an amazing rest of your year. If you could go over there and have yourselves a proper ramen rest of your life. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm not even talking about the Maruchan stuff. I'm talking about some real ramen, folks. If you have the opportunity, if you live in an area where there's a proper ramen spot, go try some ramen. It's amazing. I love it. By me, I'm fortunate. There's a place called Ramen Masoya. If you're in the Illinois area, go find Ramen Masoya. I believe it's in Mount Prospect, I want to say. Look it up. There used to be, I think, a couple other locations. I think that's the only one left now. Hopefully they'll be able to kind of re-expand outward. You know, we're still dealing with the after effects of the COVID stuff and everything. So, but they're fantastic. Absolutely try them out. Final 2 things, folks. Good. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world tonight as possible. It is, however, I recovered the fumble. It is, however, always appreciate, even if it doesn't always feel like it. By the way, folks, this is about video number 5 I've done of these. The more I do of this stuff, the wackier it gets, because I'm filled with all kinds of chemicals and sugars and preservatives. Oh, God. But sometimes you're going to fail. Fail, what do? You try not to be an asshole, folks. Mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. I think most of us can accomplish that, even if you're all hopped up on snacks like me. Very final thing, folks. Trying. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. Maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to go out. You're going to go to like a proper ramen spot. You're going to be like totally transported by a flavor sensation. Then you're going to go over there and you'll be like, oh boy, I need to learn how to make ramen. I'm going to be like the best ramen chef in the world. And you're going to do all that stuff. And then you're going to go over there. You're going to invite your good buddy Brandon over to your ramen shop. Depending on where you are and my availability, we'll see what I can do. Or, I don't know, put solar panels on your house. Bye!